Hey guys, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a very safe and very happy New Year and holiday season. I've been teasing you with this series on my social medias and I'm so excited that it's day one of this series. It's gonna be about a week long, 5 days for sure, maybe 7 if you guys are into it. What I hope for this series to be is motivation for you guys. As much as I love cheese and bread and carbs and everything like that, after a week of just like nonstop eating out and celebrating with friends and family, I'm at the point where all I want are salads, smoothies, healthy foods, fresh foods. You guys are always saying that my meals are easy and they might help you with inspiration for your own meal ideas. So I decided to turn this into a little bit of a series. It's gonna be my post-holiday, I'm gonna say weight loss, because I mean, for me, that is my goal. I've been on my whole fitness journey. I don't even like to call it a weight loss journey because my journey this time around was so much more than just like trying to lose weight. It's more about just improving like all aspects of my health and wellness. Yes, I do have a little bit more weight that I want to lose, and hopefully 2018 is going to be that year where I get into the best shape of my life. I really have some goals, and I think what I'm going to use this series for is just like the way for me to hold myself accountable, provide you guys with inspiration for meals that are easy, nutritious, healthy, delicious. You guys know that's my style of cooking. And also just kind of like talk about things. Maybe I'll show you some books that I'm planning on reading, or talking about my New Year's resolutions or goals for the new year. So this series is going to be a mix of like food and just information. I want you guys to really enjoy it and be interactive. So I'd love it if in the comments down below, if there's something you want me to talk about, apple cider or good girl moonshine or collagen, let me know and I'll definitely work that into upcoming videos because I want to talk about things that you guys are interested in. So this first video, I'm going to show you a grocery haul and also what I ate in a day. I've been trying to come up with new recipes that I might not have necessarily shared, or just new tips, tricks, stuff that I think you would like to incorporate into your new year. I love that this new year is starting on a Monday. It's a fresh start. I'm just really excited for what this year has in store. I have so many ideas. I feel so motivated. I don't know why, but 8 has always been one of my favorite numbers. My favorite numbers are 5 and 8. I don't know why. I've just always loved the number 8. So I just have a really good feeling about 2018, and just completely on a like different note. Last night at New Year's Eve, I went to sleep and I had a dream that my boyfriend and I like had a baby, and it was really weird because I actually like had the baby, but like the whole thing of the dream was like we couldn't decide on a name. From what I've read, when you have a baby or like if you're pregnant in a dream, it like symbolizes new beginnings. And so I just feel so good and so optimistic about this year. I'm really excited to share with you some recipes, tips, tricks, everything like that. So I think you will really, really enjoy it. Like I said, I want you to let me know what you want to see more of. If you want to see more cooking or more just like information videos, let me know and I can definitely cater to what you guys want to see. With that said, there are a lot of recipes in this video. You guys know that I start every morning off with a bulletproof coffee, so unfortunately I won't have too many different breakfast recipes because that's just something that I stick to the same thing every day, my bulletproof coffee. But I will be featuring new lunches, new dinners, desserts, snacks, stuff like that. Like in this video I did granola, I did kale chips, I did a bunch of different things. So breakfast won't be that groundbreaking, but I will be sharing lots of fun, easy recipes that you guys can incorporate into your diets. So now that I've rambled on for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I'm gonna get this first video up for you. I'm really, really excited for this series, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, let's get into the video. I just got home from the grocery store and I did my first food haul for this week and my whole detox menu plan. After a week of butter and carbs and cheese, this looks so good to me. So I'm gonna quickly go over what I got. I got some kale for salads or smoothies, grapefruits as a snack. I got some berries for smoothies or in like a parfait, a pomegranate for whether I want to snack on it or put it in yogurt, a purple cabbage for my Buddha bowls, some mushrooms, just because I think mushrooms are really good, especially once you like caramelize them, like with garlic, they're really good. Some bananas. I like having bananas on hand to bake with or to put in smoothies. I have some pretty ripe bananas, or they're not that ripe, but I wouldn't eat them like just like that, so I would probably put those in a smoothie. I got a lime for the Buddha bowls to put a wedge. Avocado with toast, eggs in the Buddha bowls. That's what we're having for dinner tonight, so I got some stuff for that. 2 cans of chickpeas. I wanted to make homemade hummus, but I went to Bulk Barn to get tahini. Totally forgot the tahini, but I wasn't planning on making it today anyway, so that's fine. Some broccoli for the Buddha bowls or just to snack on. Lemons for lemon water. I drink lemon water all day. That's pretty much the only thing I drink. Some Ezekiel bread. I normally get the one in the blue package, but I got the sesame one because I really like sesame. And then I got some plain Greek yogurt. I haven't been eating like a ton of just straight up dairy, but I do like Greek yogurt. It's full of probiotics, full of protein, so I like that in smoothies. I like it in like yogurt parfait, so I did get a Greek yogurt 0%. And then from Bulk Barn, I got some more cashews because I've been doing some vegan cooking and you use cashews a lot to make like creamy sauces. I got some hazelnuts because I'm gonna make a homemade granola. And this I tried, I got it at Bulk Barn. I tried it because Mike's mom had it at the cottage, and it's an omega-3 supplement, but it's a zesty lemon flavor. And it's an oil, you have about a teaspoon, but it really doesn't taste fishy. And since I don't eat fish for the sole reason of I just don't like it, I never have, I don't like the taste, I don't like the texture, I thought it would be wise to incorporate a omega-3 supplement. And it was like $22, but it really doesn't taste like fish. It tastes just like almost like a lemon candy, but not sweet. So if you don't like fish, highly recommend an omega-3 supplement, and this one's really, really good. And this whole thing, well, not from Bulk Barn because Bulk Barn was separate, but all of this cost around $54, which, you know, sounds like a lot, but the kale will last me all week, the cabbage will last me all week, the berries probably like 5 days, avocados I don't eat every single day, a whole can of chickpeas, don't eat every day, the Ezekiel bread I don't even eat in a week, lemons, so things will last me a little bit. And that is the first installment of what I got for my whole detox after the holidays. So before I start getting my granola all made, I am actually really hungry. It's around 2 and we just got home. All I had was coffee with collagen today, so I'm making a smoothie. I have ice because the bananas weren't frozen, 1 small banana, a bunch of kale, strawberries, blueberries, and then you can make noise, it's okay. I have some chia seeds, some flax seeds, and I'm gonna put in some 0% Greek yogurt. Normally I would add collagen to the smoothie, but since I already had some this morning, I'm not gonna add any more, and I would really only be adding it for protein, and I don't feel like I need any more. So I'm just gonna add that and then blend it up. Okay, so I decided to put it in a cup with some freeze-dried strawberries on top to make it fancy. This smoothie is so good for you, and I'm gonna enjoy it now. And this cup was actually a gift from Vital Proteins. As a snack, I'm making some kale chips. I have about a tablespoon or a little less of avocado oil. If you're cooking at high temperatures, avocado or coconut oil is the best oil to cook with because olive oil has a very low smoke point. I have some granulated garlic, smoked paprika. This seasoning is so good on everything. It's delicious. I have some salt, some pepper, and some nutritional yeast. So now that they're nice and tossed, I tossed it with my hands. I have the oven at 450 and I'm gonna pop it in, but keep a close eye because these cook up quick. They're in for probably less than 10 minutes. As you can see, they really shrink down, but they get really crispy. This one looks like it's gonna be delicious. Something I just wanna say, if you don't have nutritional yeast, you should definitely get it. It tastes cheesy, it's nutty, adds so much flavor to food. It's great to sprinkle on popcorn, on kale chip. You need to get nutritional yeast. These are the large flakes, but I also have powder. I don't know about you, but this is like the perfect afternoon snack to hold me over until dinner. Normally I would have had my bulletproof around 10, would have stayed full, but this is like my first day back on track. My whole like routine is off. I only got home around 2, only had lunch a little bit later. I would probably eat more on a normal day, but this wasn't a normal day, so this isn't like not reflective of how every day is gonna go. I'm gonna get started on my granola. This is the first time making granola, but since I purchased Greek yogurt and I'm gonna have probably like either a smoothie or I'll have like a yogurt parfait, I wanted to make my own granolas since store-bought granolas are filled with like shit that I just don't even know why they put in. I am following Clean Eating Goddess. I really love her recipes and I'll link it down below. I pretty much followed her recipe to a T. The only thing I added extra was some hemp hearts and some pumpkin seeds because I really like a seedy granola. I might have to add some extra oil. I added a touch more maple syrup to kind of bind it together, but I think it'll be okay. So this honestly is a lot of granola, but it's good because it's all natural, homemade, no extra oils, no nothing. Next step, I just have to put on some foil and then toss this in the oven. Okay, so the granola is all done. My hands are clean and toasty and delicious. And I have one of these, I don't know, I got it at Winners, one of these little things. So I'm gonna try and transfer some granola. I'm gonna wash this out because I had rice in it before. I'm gonna put it in there. My rice is cooking for my Buddha bowls. I think it's pretty much done. I got this at Walmart. It's like 13 bucks. Best invention ever. Trust me, you need one. If you like rice or quinoa or oatmeal, best $13 you will spend. I made this dressing based off of Hot for Foods Buddha bowl sauce recipe. Like I mentioned before, forgot the tahini, so I'm missing like a creamy element to the sauce. And so I figured, I've seen some recipes where people use cashews, and cashews are also a great ingredient to keep on hand. So I soaked these in hot water for probably about 30 minutes. I'm gonna drain them. I'm gonna put it in the blender so I'll add some creaminess. I'm also gonna add some smoked paprika to it. The sauce is looking way more like what I wanted it to look. I had some sesame seeds, so I just added a little bit because tahini is sesame seeds. So I'm just gonna add a little bit, blend it up, and then it'll be perfect. Okay, so for my protein tonight, I just have a chicken breast that I cut up and sauteed with just some garlic pepper, salt, and garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And then I also have some mushrooms. I'm not the biggest mushroom fan, but I do like when they're cut thinly and like well browned. So I have that, and that's my protein tonight. If you're vegan, you could definitely do this with like tofu or whatever you want. I'm not vegan, so that's not an issue for me. Over here, I have some tomatoes, some cucumber. I have a wedge of lime because apparently everyone serves it with lime. I have some broccoli cut up. I'm not gonna bother with the cabbage tonight. I don't really want to. So now I'm just gonna put it all together, and my kitchen's a mess. So I have you under the spotlight, and you can't see the rice underneath, but I did a little less than half a cup of rice. I have my chicken and mushrooms, some cucumber, tomato, broccoli, some lime to squeeze on top, and that is dinner. I'm so excited to dig in, and obviously I just wanted to make this look pretty, but I for sure will be putting some more sauce on it. Okay, so this is not food related, but it is health and wellness related. I don't know about you, but after the holidays, I feel, like I've said before, fluffy. I don't feel as on track as I did before the holidays. You know, you can go in with the purest of intentions and say you're gonna eat well, and you're gonna eat the salad, you're gonna eat this, you're gonna be around a lot of food, and you're gonna eat stuff that you don't always eat. So for me, I ate a lot more cheese, ate a lot more carbs, white carbs. I tried my best. Breakfast was good with the bulletproof, but ooh, we got crazy with the brie and the raclette and everything. But you know what? It's the holidays. It's not an everyday thing, and it's okay. I am gonna get back on track. So I just took a nice hot luxury shower, shaved, exfoliated. I'm doing a face mask. The face mask I'm doing is this Tatcha one. I just love the color of it. I really want to encourage you guys to pamper yourselves tonight on the first night of this whole detox that I'm doing, because we often put so many other people first during the holidays, and tonight I want you to put yourself first. I want you to put the kids to bed, and instead of doing the dishes, I want you to pamper yourself, do a face mask, or give yourself a pedicure or a manicure. I want you to do something for yourself. I'm gonna paint my nails, and I'm about to make myself some lemon water. But something I want to also tell you guys about is Fennel Seeds. Now, I don't know, for some reason I have not been super regular, TMI. So tomorrow my goal is to start up with my probiotics again. I was really regular for a little bit, and then I think like I was sick, and then the holidays and everything, so I'm not as regular as I once was, and I love pooping. With that said, I don't encourage laxative use unless you're actually constipated. Something that has really helped me is Fennel Seeds. Fennel Seeds help to de-bloat your stomach or whatever areas are bloated. They're not a permanent fix, but they definitely do help move things along. So I'm gonna take a teaspoon of Fennel Seeds, swallow it with lemon water, and then I'm gonna paint my nails and watch Empire. Okay, all my spoons are in the dishwasher, so I'm just doing this on my hand, but I'm just taking about a teaspoon, and I'm gonna pop it in my mouth and swallow all of these with water. It doesn't taste bad, it tastes like fennel. I've actually always loved the taste of fennel.